Hey, my name is Brent here on Cloudy, the Chance of Meeples. Today we look at one of the latest installments in the Exit the Game series. Today we're checking out the Cemetery of the Night. Okay, so the radar overview, I will not be spoiling anything on this one. I'll just show you what's in it in case this is your first Exit the Game. So you get the box, and again, not showing any spoilers. You get a little decoder wheel. Each of them come with a little rule book, and I suggest that you read these through. And then this one comes with this little book. I won't show you. It's got a few extra little things and some cards. And again, I'm not gonna spoil anything here. You have some riddle cards, and then you have a bunch of help cards, and then you have a stack of answer cards. And that's pretty much it. That's what's in these games. So yeah, let's check out the final forecast. Okay, so the final forecast for the latest installment, or one of the latest installments for the Exit the Game series, the Cemetery. Yes, the Cemetery of the Night. So if this is your first Exit the Game, I'll give a little background on how it works. It's very simple. You're pretty much going through an overarching story, and there's probably about 10 puzzles in each of them, and you're looking for a 3-digit code. I know previous ones, like the Abandoned Cabin and ones from a number of years ago, they introduced colors and a mixture of colors and numbers. This one is just looking for a 3-digit code. So I love this system, I have to say that. A few years ago, my game group actually decided to do one of these exit games, and since then, I've thoroughly enjoyed a lot of them. I think this was my 15th one, so I've done almost all of them, and I just think they're great team building exercises or team building experiences. I know obviously in 2020, lots of us were stuck at home, and some of us are still stuck at home. And so my wife and I decided, hey, why don't, since we can't go out and do things, why don't we buy a few of these exit games and have kind of like, at-home dates per se. And last year, I think we did between 6 and 8 of them, and we really enjoyed all of them. So touching on this one, Cemetery of the Night, if this is your first one, I would say maybe look at one of the other lower rated ones. This is level 3, kind of right in the middle. Again, it was really enjoyable, but this one isn't one in which it's linear. So some of the other ones, like the Sunken Treasure and the House of Riddles, those ones, you get the little book and you just go to page 1, you solve that riddle, and you turn to page 2, and you keep going. This one is not like that. You get the book in the beginning, and you can flip back and forth throughout the book the whole time. So you really have to prioritize the cards, the riddles that you're getting, on if you have all the information that you need at that time, or if you're still waiting for and needing more information. So this one definitely not linear, and you know what? I like them both. I like the linear ones, but I like the ones that you kind of have to use a little bit more brain power, wondering, do we have this? Are we kind of like working on something too early, or can we go ahead with that? Further on the level, this is level 3. I think maybe the rating levels could be maybe a little bit off. We didn't really do all that well in this one on the rating scale. Dare I say, we only got 4 stars, but whatever. The experience was a fantastic time, and my wife and I enjoyed it a lot. So it's not all about the stars for us. But I have to say, I've done some of these with some people who I know are definitely smarter than me, but were challenged more on some of the puzzles. So just because the box says it's a 2, doesn't mean it's just going to be a cakewalk. And for some people, if it says 4, like the Pharaoh's Tomb, for some people, they'll fly through it, and it'll be super easy. So I think that's really cool about these Exit the Games, that, some puzzles just jump off the page and make sense to some people, and yet for the next person in your group, it may be a challenge. And so I just really enjoy the aspect that you can just work together, and what's a strong attribute for someone is a weak point for another. And isn't that just how relationships work? And you just work together. I think that's awesome. Like I said, I've done 15 of these. I've yet to see a repeating puzzle, and I find that just fascinating. Inca and Marcus Brand, the couple that have done all these, they are so creative, and I absolutely love seeing their creativity and just what they do with just a decoder wheel, some cards. This one had a few strange items, as do most, and just whatever they have there, what they've done and what they continue to do with these games is just fantastic. I will say this: if this is your first exit game or on any exit game, when you open the thing, throw the cellophane away, throw nothing else away. That's all I'm going to say, but I'm not doing any spoilers, but it's just amazing what they are able to do and pack into a tiny little box, and it's just great. So yeah, the Cemetery of the Night, this latest installment in the Exit the Game series, I think it's fantastic. I really did enjoy it. So if you're looking for a new one, if you're looking for a challenge, check this one out. If you're looking for maybe one that's more linear, a little easier. The Sunken Treasure is a little bit easier, as well as some of the other latest ones, the Stormy Night and the Enchanted Forest, I believe it's called. Check out those. But this one, the Cemetery of the Night, I think it's fantastic. My name is Brent. Until next time, grab your umbrellas. The forecast is cloudy with a chance of meeples.